Hello and welcome all. This is a course on disability studies and it is named Disability Studies An Introduction. Let me begin with a favorite example. Maybe I have given it in few instances in conversations with my friends and students. Imagine a competition, say a running relay race, say 100 meters. Imagine there are four people here. One starts a 100-meter relay race on the 50th meter. Somehow he got the privilege and he knows a lot of people out there, and this chap starts running. When ready, steady, go is announced, he somehow starts at the 50th meter. There is one other person. She is starting at meter 0, and there is one more. She is starting at 0 too, but she doesn't have a sports shoe. She has to run barefoot. And there is yet another person who is off the track. It's not even at point 0, but 10 meters behind or 20 meters behind, and doesn't have a shoe either. Now, when the bell rings, now it's not rocket science to imagine who will come first. Obviously, this chap who is on the 50th meter, who knows all higher ups and has a privileged position, will hit the final point, followed by perhaps the person at the 0 with a shoe. And the rest of the two, we can't be so sure. Maybe the fourth person, she may just enter the track, and the third person may have just left now. If you observe this example, you will agree with me. Our structures, social, cultural, institutional, legal, political, many, okay, they are unequal. One of the things that causes disability or any other difficult condition, human condition, is this structural variation. So, this first talk is all about that. What is it? Disability definitions. Disability definition, an evolving phenomenon. That's how we name it. It is evolving. Okay. To get into the heart of the problem straight away, let me quote UNCRPD definition. We have this slide one here for that now. United Nations for persons with the rights of persons with disability. It recognizes that persons with disabilities include those who have long-term physical, mental, intellectual or sensory impairments, which in interaction with environment may hinder their full and effective participation in society on an equal basis with others. Look at that. Person have physical, sensory, mental, intellectual, some condition. Because of their interaction with environment, it indicates disability. It's for the rights of people with a disability and the United Nations definitions. That's the latest available evolved definition available. We had hundreds of definitions running for different millennia across cultures, but this is the one, the latest. But this is no means the perfect and the final. Disability definition is going to evolve by time. For example, let us consider the following examples for you to understand what I am talking about here. Okay. Let us take the word handicap. You might have heard this a lot. You know, guy, he is a handicap. Handicap, or maybe the word nundi in Tamil for lame, kurudu in Tamil for blind, divyang, which is doing the latest rounds in some circle, visually challenged. These kind of labels are not neutral. They have, one, evolved differently. Two, their connotations are also vary. Okay. Let us take the first word, handicap. In the disability studies scholarship, handicap has various meanings. People, if you look at the dictionary, in disability studies parlance too, the attributed meaning is this. It seems during the World War and beyond, people with a disability were holding a cap in the hand like this, and like a begging bowl, and people used to drop coins and so on. So, cap in the hand became handicap. But you know what? This is historically, by way of etymology, this is inaccurate. This is not true, but it is somehow attributed to that kind of social episode. There is, for the word handicap, there is another precise etymological meaning, which is this. In the horse race, you bet on a horse, and a lot of horses run to glory to win a race, horse race. In the world of horse racing, it seems the horse that can run the fastest, you sort of in an unruly way, you sort of control it with a weight on its back, and that is called handicapping, meaning controlling, burdening the horse as it were with a weight, artificial weight, and that burdening evolved again and do what? Finally becomes an instance in society where handicap, the word handicap, bears the meaning, the seemingly obvious meaning, that disability is a burden after all. He is a handicap, that means he is burdened with something, maybe a leg impairment or a blindness or a mental illness. You see, this is how things evolve. This is the active example of evolution. Let me give one more. There is this word visually challenged, yet another disability definition, blindness definition. This definition is very popular in the third world, such as the Indian society, developing societies. And visually challenged normally means that it denotes obviously blind people, but it seems blindness is not what belongs to you, but somehow in the world of the visual you feel challenged. That is an attribution that blind people are challenged within the realms of the visual, spectatorial, scopic and so on. Okay. So, the burden seems to be shifted from a blind person to the visual that is challenging him or her. That seems to be the driving emotional force behind a definition such as visually challenged. You know, this has some currency even among blind people and non-blind people as well, meaning sighted people. But it has its irritation as well. For example, a lot of people do think that this is an euphemism, meaning, hey, why don't you call a spade a spade? I would like to call a blind person. I don't like to be called visually challenged. One of the disability studies critic, I imagine it was Tom Shakespeare, makes fun of this kinds of definitions. For example, if you have a diabetes, for example, can you call somebody challenged by sugar? No. That's very funny. So similarly, a disability definition, a blindness definition cannot survive this way by calling somebody visually challenged. You just call somebody a blind person. There is there is yet another problem with disability definition. So we have so far deal with how things evolve. Now we will study what is the problem in defining disability. You may argue with me as listeners, or you may be thinking now, what is so complicated about defining somebody as disabled? Is it not conspicuous? Can't you see? If somebody cannot walk, can't you say directly that he is disabled or she is disabled? Well, human conditions don't behave like that. Humanity is a complicated arrangement, if you like. Let's see how. Some conditions, such as mine, I read Braille now, so now you know that I am blind. It may be conspicuous, but some conditions may be non-conspicuous. You cannot see them. For example, I may have acute fatigue, so much tiredness that I need to pause every 3 minutes after this or 10 minutes after this lecture. I may potentially have that. Or I may be belonging to a society where hyper masculinity is celebrated, where I may not do well. Or I may be in a work situation where beautifully singing, a talent for musicianship is celebrated. There, of course, I will awfully fail. I don't sing that well. Or I may be in a situation where I can't really match somebody else's muscular dexterity. Okay, let me get away from this I mode. Let me give some examples from the real world. Think about sweatshops in India and China, for example. All your fancy gadgetry is made in such sweatshops. People are exposed to asbestos, so they develop asbestosis. Young children and women work in Sivagasi fireworks factory where they get where they inherit or exposed to sulfur. Rich world dumps toxins in the poor world. Poor women go to jungles day in and day out to get firewood, travel for 10 kilometers to get a pot of water. Schools in India, in the poorest part of India, they may not have sanitation. Children may be exposed to, prematurely exposed to illnesses. There are a host of conditions that can traumatize people. The urban varieties, people from the suburbs, villages, they can undergo extreme stress on mental health. There may be a situation where certain condition, say without a limb, may be celebrated in a place of worship, and so on. The list is endless. In 19th century England and 20th century too, TB was a popular killer. It was also a object of imagination. A lot of poets, John Keats included, his famous ode to immortality was inspired by his TB condition. And some time ago, leprosy was considered an untouchable disease or condition. Now things are changing. If you enter some pockets of society, certain belief systems will make you think about certain mental illness or physical condition differently. But if you enter the hospital, then you will be considered differently. I know while listening, you may be ticking your mobile phone, obsessively checking SMS. You know what? This is in the Diagnostic Statistical Manual, the current edition will call this OCD, obsessive compulsive disorder. I don't think if you were born 20 years ago and you were meddling with something constantly, it wouldn't have been labeled that way. Now, what am I saying? I am saying that label attached to particular disability and a score of disabilities will vary and it evolves. It is also society specific. I forgot to almost mention the active disability definition that is going on in our society, Indian particularly. You know, acid attack victims we have plenty. Women, young women suffer this problem. It is a consequence of vengeful politics. One may call it a evil side of patriarchy. Say if a love proposal, for example, is denied, a young woman can be thrown acid on her face. Sometimes it can kill her, but she may barely survive with atrocious effects on her body and mind. In the latest Rights of People with a Disability Act 2016, we have included acid attack victim as a disability. Look at this example of evolution. This is a typical Indian disability condition. Until 10 years ago, I'm sure attacks on women have been happening forever. But because it is so prevalent, because it has got a pattern of its own, because it has got structural ramification, we are willing to acknowledge that acid attack survival indeed is a disability condition. Now, we have spent good 10-20 minutes to address the ongoing or evolutionary characteristic of disability definition. Now, let me quickly introduce you the field disability studies. Oh, wow, disability studies. Well, it is an interesting field, I promise you. You will experience that in this course, series of 20 lectures we have, half an hour each. The point is this: all identity formations, say gender, black, Dalit, white, and beyond, say American, South Asian, identities. I mean, you can count as many identities as people are actually. In the humanities scholarship, identities have given rise to analytical studies that have that particular identity as its center. For example, in Dalit studies, Dalit history, Dalit culture, Dalit literature, Dalit experience, Dalit point of view, Dalit orientation, persuasion, politics, interpersonal relationship, and everything else is at its center. Similarly, in gender, gender makes us what we are, what we think about gender, power equations, relationships, opportunities, aesthetic values, moral values connected to gender, what we think about our family, our school, what do we think about our women folk. These are all part of gender studies. When gender is privileged or made as a center, then we do something important. What happens as a consequence is you suddenly start revising, or you get a scope for revising your thoughts on gender. For example, the way you look at sciences, why there are not so many women in engineering colleges, why not so women make it to sciences at higher level, why don't they make it to core programming? What is it that in the real world that makes difference to sciences, geography, history, how we read our disciplines, how we look at ourselves? I said gender studies because you can now understand where I am traveling to, or we are traveling to. Disability studies does something similar. It also borrows from activism from people with myriad disabilities, mentally disabled, cognitively, sensorily, and so on, around the globe. Therefore, disability studies has a unique diversity based on where it is emerging from. In America it is different, Britain it is different, from the point of view of literature it is different, from the point of view of science it is different, from the point of view of language it is different, Japan, India, and so on. In what follows in the subsequent lectures, we will have a taste of this diversity and its density. In this lecture, I also talked about physical, mental, cognitive, sensory, and even I mentioned acid attack survival as a disability. There is one particular group or a community or a professional arrangement that somehow seems to have final authority in defining disability. It has a complicated connection with people with a disability. People with a disability have to go to that professional group to get a certificate. For example, I need to go to a doctor to get a certificate that I am 100% blind. At the same time, I do not want to be going to doctor to every time to call myself a blind person. So, you see, a complicated relationship is emerging between medicine and disability. So, in our next lecture entitled "The Medical Mentality," we will explore this problem. Thank you.